Howdy folks, and welcome to episode 74. Today we're going to go ahead and paint the outside of the... Here, let's grab a pizza real quick here too. Yeah, we're going to go and paint the outside of the new tower that we're building, and I wanted to show you the interior, because we did a 73.5, and so yeah, that's what the exterior still looks plain like this. But I want to show you what the interior looks like, because we did a bonus episode and I did some of the cleanup and all that and some repainting and everything. Probably still do some more, but I just wanted to show you what this looks like. So here we go. This is the top floor, which as you can see looks really a lot nicer. And so I changed out the texture. I was using this texture, but it was too silvery, and so we switched it out for this one that we could do in a much darker color. And let's see here, where are the drones? Oh, there they are. Okay. See if we can. Is it gonna? It's gonna pause on me. Come on. See if we can see where the drones are going, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back to my ship before they're coming back again. Come on. Yeah, my guns are shooting them down right there. Oh, look at that one shot. Okay, that's awesome. And it looks like there's another one coming in there. It's probably a plasma drone or something like that. But yeah, it looks like it's going to take a bit. Looks like it's going to take a little while to get there. And it looks like that's the only one too. So let's go check out the downstairs. But yeah, check it out. So we put in the railings here. I put in these railings, and I'm considering whether I want to take out these windows so that you can really see down there a little bit more clearly. But yeah, I still like how it looks either way, with or without. So we put the railings, we put some cargo boxes in here too in the corners, and we put the railings in up there. And then down here I repainted the floor, as you can see. And we also did the columns, and so we've got, and I put in all the deco and everything. So we've got our deco, and over here we've got the repair thingy. I should probably do another one of those for the armor locker, and maybe that's what one of these spaces could be taken up by. But yeah, so we've got the fridge and the food processor over here, and we've got the lunch area. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that's basically all that we're going to do for right now. There was one other thing I wanted to do. I'll show you on the way upstairs here. There was one other thing I wanted to do in here that we're going to do later on, and that is this stuff up here. These girders, I want to put in this sort of thing basically for these girders here, so that they're actually physically sticking out and not just a different texture, because they don't look as good that way. And I checked, and we do have here, we have an extra. If you look over here, see there's actually a block above that, so we can actually take these blocks out. And yeah, we can take those blocks out in order to do that. But anyway, let's go back, see if that drone still on its way in. It's taking its sweet time, isn't it? It's taking forever to get there. Are my turrets even like aiming at it yet? Nope. They aren't even looking at it yet. Okay. So we might head out in the... Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's 500 meters now. Let's see if these guys are going to turn at it. There they go. There they go. All right. They're going to shoot it down, I think. So yeah, let's go back to the other thing, because we need to get into the big ship. Not the big ship, but the construction ship. Anyway, as long as we're... Wow! No! 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 Oh man, that's scary. Okay, let's turn this thing on. Let's turn this thing on and let's see what just happened here. Is my door open? Yeah, the door's open. I really hope that thing didn't blow anything up. It doesn't look like it did. Where is it? Where's the plasma drone? That was right down here. Where did it go? Did it fall through the... No, it's 408 meters. No, that's the other one. Did it fall through the... I think it fell through the ground. But it looks like it's... Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. It's right there. Alright, they did take care of it. I don't see any holes in this thing. I'll bet we took some damage, though. We had to have taken... Did the thing just sit there and not shoot at anything, or what? I think it just sat there not shooting at anything. I don't think it ever took a shot. So... That's kind of lame. Okay. But yeah, there's our our base attack drones. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take care of this stuff here. We're going to paint all this on the outside and figure out what all we want it to look like on the outside. And I think we're going to try on the outside, because on the inside we weren't trying to make it match the other stuff. On the outside, I kind of do want to make it, for the most part, match what's going on with this. And so we're going to do a lot of, let's see, black camo, and what else do we have for the base? This doesn't really have much in the way of, you know what, there's some blocks that I missed right there too. But yeah, this doesn't really have much in the way of yeah, this does not have much in the way of non-girder blocks. All these blocks are like girders, except a few camo blocks. So we're probably going to have to do something different on this. And I'm trying to think if we should, do we have armored concrete? Do I have armored concrete on me? I think it's in the, here, let's go like this. I think it's in here. There's concrete blocks, that's fine too. That'll work. We can use concrete blocks. So let me make sure we have enough fuel. We have 52 minutes left. Okay. So one of the things I want to do too is, why don't we just park down here? We'll just park right here and see if, yeah, that'll give us, okay, 207 minutes, much better. Okay, so we're gonna take these blocks. I just need to make sure I don't jump. Right. And we'll close those back up. And so yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, I want to try this, so we're gonna go symmetry plane, X, Y, and it looks like it's still set from last time. Okay, so we're gonna do these blocks. Let me see, where are they? These. I wanted to try this and see how it's gonna work, as long as we're still working on the exterior. Do that. Is that gonna make any sense though? I mean, with this, I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Let's try this block here, and we'll see if this, I think that's what I wanted to do, because that'll make it actually match. Yeah. And so let's go like this. We can take this off of here, and we can go like this, and is that, no, I always swing it the wrong way. So like that. So yeah, we can do that and make these come out. Oh, I do need to take these back out too. But yeah, we can take out these, and we can do the same thing on this side. And let me see, we can go like this and that. There we go. So yeah, we can make these blocks match with this. So let's go like this, continue with this thing. Let's see, come on. That and that. And then we're going to go block number 3 and block number 2. And then block number 3 and block number 2, like that. Cool. And then we can go, you know what? We're gonna continue that like this. So that's gonna be there. Yeah, that's gonna be there and there. And then we're gonna continue this here and here. And we should do that on this side too, just so it's faster and easier. Okay, and then this side here. There we go. Okay, and then we can take, see, this block here. So like this, and this, and this, and this. Do it on this side too. But yeah, I think we'll get it finished up and see how it's going to look. But I think this is really going to improve the look of this thing. And there. Whoops, I did it backwards again, didn't I? Come on, there we go. So that. Okay, so yeah, let me finish up the rest of these. I think you guys got the idea. So I'm going to finish up the rest of these and put them on the other legs, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, here we go. We've got the last of them put into place, and that took longer than I expected it to. But yeah, I think that's an improvement, as these are now three-dimensional. I think we're going to have to take out these blocks right here. I think we're going to have to take out these blocks to do, yeah, to make this. Let me see. Let's go like this. We're going to have to take out those blocks to make them wider. So let's do that right now before we forget. And I think what we're going to have to do, maybe even this block here, have to come out. But let's see if we can go like this. And yeah, this should be still sealed in. And so this is going to have to come out. Yeah, we're going to have to go an extra block out too, I think. We're going to have to go an extra block, because this and this, those are going to have to come out. So like this one here and this one here, I feel like the whole thing's going to collapse in my face. That one, and that one. All that time of working with the SI has got me paranoid now. Okay, so we need combat steel to replace that. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, so let's take the combat steel here, and let's go like, let's see, that's going to be a corner. This is going to be, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to make this fit, because we need a piece that's going to go, it needs to be solid on the top, and then it needs to have like that kind of thing, you know? And I don't think there's a piece that even works like that, because it needs to be solid on the top, and then yeah, I don't think that's going to work unless we go, that's not going to do it, because it's not going to be solid on the top either. Huh. I'm thinking we're just going to need to put on regular old, let's see, regular old blocks here on these two spots, because the only other choice is going to be, let's see, let's try this here. Okay, this here will match that, and then we can rotate it this way. Okay, so those will match that. Oh, and you know what? That's actually sealed up, so we can actually put that piece there, and it still works. It's still sealed up. So we can do that and that. No, it's not going to be sealed up on this side. It was on the other side, but it isn't on this side. Okay. So we need to take those out, and we need to figure out what we can put in here that's going to fit and not be stupid. Okay. So maybe this, is that, well, the problem is that one actually comes in. So what if we do this? Because that's the problem, is that this piece doesn't match up then. So we need something that goes from that to that, and there is no piece that does that. So I guess the best bet we're going to have is to do the ramp tops here. So let's see. Like this. I think that's going to be our best bet, is to do that and actually have the ramp top on there too. So we're going to take out this piece also. Is that concrete? Yeah, that's the concrete. Okay, we're gonna put in a piece here. We're gonna take out this piece as well. Oh, I think I just screwed that up big time. I think I just screwed that up big time. I think we just lost all our O2 out of that. Let me see. I think I totally opened that up, and I'm glad I'm not standing inside there. Okay, so let's get our other combat steel blocks, and we'll put these in like this, and is that gonna be, no, it needs to be like that. It's really hard to see with this blue, so yeah, there we go, like that. That's what we needed to do. Okay, so now we can take off the concrete blocks here. There we go. And we can take these off. And yeah, I can probably even replace these two on the outside here too. Let's do that, because this is going to look stupid otherwise. So we're going to do these two here. It's just not going to look right if we do it the other way. So we'll go like this and put those in there. It's interesting that it returned to that. Oh, that's why. I'm like, did the bug get suddenly fixed? Okay, there we go. All right. And I guess that's just we're just gonna have to live with that. So we've got that part. Let's see if the other side is the same. The other side's going to be stupid and I have to fix it. Yeah, it is. I mean, the other alternative is we can take off this stuff off the top. Should I do that? Should I maybe just take these off the top? Or have them taper back in instead? I don't think it's possible to have them taper back in. Because, let's see. I don't think it's possible to have these. Let me try it. Let's see, because we can do, I mean, basically we're only starting with this little spot, so we would have to taper them in this way. Actually, it's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. I mean, the other thing we can do is, what about this? No, because it's still going to be weird on the top, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's just do this. Let's take these out. We're going to go like, whoops, like this and that. I think that works fine. That actually works better than the other side, because now the other side looks silly. And yeah. All right, well, I'm not going to bore you guys with undoing all that again. So let's just do this at least, as long as I've got the axis going here. And we're going to take out this stuff, this, and there we go. And then we're going to put up that and that. There we go. Okay. So now we've got our, what is this monstrosity here? This one that needs to be rotated? Not sure what that is. Let's fit the right piece in there here. That is this piece, and it's going to go like that. There. Okay. So now we can start painting, and I'm not sure what we want to do with the legs. Maybe we can do I think we can do this thing with the legs. let's see if we have the camo on this. Do we have? Yes, we have camo on both of them. I thought that was right. Okay, so we can do medium and camo, and I think this is the same. Yeah, this is the same textures. So we can go like this. Get all this done up, and this will be nice and fast. Yep, it'll be nice and fast because we've got the big spray tool like that. Okay, and we don't have to worry about hitting the bottom. We're going to repaint the bottom anyway, so it's not a big deal if we miss and hit that. Just got to make sure we get all the stuff on the outside though. There we go. And I think that's everything on here. Okay, so that's going to be our base color, and let me see what we can do with this camo. I mean, I think that might be our base color for this stuff up here too, and then we're going to put in, you know, we're going to highlight stuff with the other textures. So let's look at this. Oh, did I just do whole block on that? Oh, that's not a good idea. Ah, that's terrible. I just repainted all the stuff on the inside that I had painted, and the floors and everything. Ah, where's undo? Where's undo? Oh, that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be fun undoing all that. All right, let's go like this. Oh man, I can't believe I did that with the whole block on. All right, let's go. Let's turn off the whole block, and we might as well. We're still gonna have to do this anyway. So we might as well get it painted, and then we can go about getting. Whoa! And that's exactly why. That's exactly why you want to make sure that you're not in the wrong place. Yeah, why don't I stay down here a little bit longer, and we'll get this painted black. So let's get this parked again. There we go. F5. There we go. Close that back up. Okay. The rest of this painted. Man, I can't believe I did those. I screwed up those walls. Alright, and looks like we missed a couple more. How do we miss those? I don't understand how I could have missed those. Okay, and then we've got all of that, and then we need to go black. Let's see, we're going to go medium on this, and I think we're going to avoid whole block. Oh man, yeah, we're going to avoid whole block so we can paint the outside. Alright, paint the whole outside and not have to worry about screwing up my inside paint job. It shouldn't be too hard on the floor downstairs. The floor downstairs is fairly simplistic. It's just the checkerboards. And since I did a whole block, I don't have to recolor it. I just have to repaint it. So I could probably even do a whole block on that to get those back to where they were. Let's see here. On the floor at least. And then I can figure out what I want to do with the wall. Black. Get all of these. Make sure we don't miss a spot. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting if you've missed anything, because some of these things look gray in the side view. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up with some something to highlight this, but we just want to get that started. So let me think. What I want to do on this is I want to go like this, and I want to do whole block. Yep, like that. So we're going to do these. Whoops, I just alt-tabbed out. Try that again. There we go. So as you see, you can see that it's showing through what some of the colors were, I think, on that, which is fine. And we can do this. Let's go back to small. And we'll get these, because I think those were still on the floor. Okay, let me check. Let me check and see what the floor looks like now. Yeah, it looks like the floor is back to normal. Okay, for the most part. All right, good. I can fix that up on the inside. Oh man, my poor walls. My poor walls. Okay, so on the underside, let's do small. We're gonna paint these faces black, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with these. We're probably gonna do the girders and girder texture and all that stuff. So let's get some finer brushes going here. Not whole block. Yes, whole block. We're gonna do this. And I don't see any more on there. I think that was all the top that we, just the very top layer was all that we screwed up here. Okay. There we go. So yeah, for this thing, we're going to do a girder going through all of this. And I think we are done down on the bottom for right now. Oh, we missed a spot here. Still got that? Okay. There we go. But yeah, we'll figure out some kind of thing to do on that. We'll get some highlights going on that and everything, like with like we have with this, where we've got highlights like right here and right over there and stuff. So let's go up here to the top. We're going to park on top now, and I have to point the ship upward to move up, because otherwise it doesn't want to. Okay, let's go external view so we can see what we're doing here. There we go. Whoops. There we go. All right. So, do we have... Why do we still have... There we go. Much better. Much better. All right. I was going to ask why we have 40 minutes of fuel left when we're parked, but yeah. There we go. I was parked with the thrusters wanting to keep everything. I could probably even turn off the thrusters like I did last time and then forget, right? Let's see, fill, and need to put oxygen back in here too. Are we really? Okay, I don't have any oxygen bottles on me, but we still got plenty of oxygen. Okay, that's fine. All right, so on these, we need to get all of these girders painted in girder texture. So let's get that first, and that's going to be this, and I am going to do whole block small. Okay, so we're going to do this, and I'm going to get all of these here like this, and we'll come down this way. Hopefully I can do this without running out of space. There we go. And so then over here we're going to do the same thing. So this whole thing is just going to be girders coming across like this. There we go. And this stuff up here, did it all take? There we go. That and that, and maybe even this down the side, I think. So like this. And then we can do the same thing here, coming down here. There. And coming all the way down. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. This piece here, what is that on the inside? Okay, that already is painted like girders on the inside too. So we're going to do this like that, because I want that coming down. And then we do need to paint those in this dark brown color, which is this one here. And let's see, we're going to do whole block on this too. There we go. And it looks like we missed a spot like that. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to get these painted through. And it looks like we're going to have another sunset. It's going to get dark out again, I think. So I might have to go back here. We might have to go back to the bed and sleep. And let's see, let's do, should I do the whole block on that one? I think we're gonna not do whole block on this. There we go. And we'll go like that. That's fine there. I don't think it needs to come up, or should it? Yeah, I think we can have that come up like that and go all the way across. So have that go like this and come across and then come down, because that matches up with this, right? I think that matches up with this. Let's see. So we're going to paint these. We need to get these, whoops, whole block. We need to get these painted in brown. Whoops. What did it just paint there? The windows. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix that stuff and clean up later. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do on this whole big side here. I'm not sure that that camo is really going to do what I want it to do. Did I turn off whole block again? Or is it just... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's just not painting that. There we go. Okay. I'm like, why is the side not... Why is the side not coming through? Here we go. Decompressed. Oh, okay. Because we just ran out of oxygen? Yeah, we just ran out of oxygen. Okay, that's fine. I still have oxygen in my suit. Alright. Gonna open this up. Let's finish this up. And then we can worry about that. Okay. Yeah, let's finish this up and let's see. We're gonna go... Is it? Oh, it is. Really? Oh, just put on my helmet. Duh. I forgot I had my helmet off. Okay, let's try this again. And it's like I can't tell what's gray and what's not on there. There we go. Because of the sunlight. The way the sunlight lights it up. Okay, let's do this. There. Alright, that looks much better. And then we can go like... Where is that? We can go like this. And configure this, just the face out here. I think that's how we had that going on the other side. And then we can paint that dark here too. There we go. Okay, and then... this stuff here, I think what we can do is we can do like a here. We can do this sort of thing going across here and across here. Make sure that's not doing the whole block. And then down across here too. So we can have the same sort of thing that we were doing over here, and then we could probably even put like, let's see, we could probably put this on there, and we can do something similar over here. Like, yeah, we can put this here and coming across, and we can make those yellow, and that's obviously not going to work on that piece right there, but I think you get the idea there. There we go. And then we can do these in yellow. I think we were doing like just bright yellow. Like that. Yeah. Because from up here it looks kind of bad, but if you look from a distance, as you can see here, if you look from a distance you can see that it really looks a lot better. And let's get this painted too. So we're going to go whole block and black. Did I just do that again? I just did that whole block in yellow. The interior is going to look so awful. Alright, and then we need to get this stuff colored up here. Almost thinking that these could be some kind of tile. I'm not sure. Let me see. Something like this. It just needs to be something different than the other thing. I want it to be something other than the same thing as this camouflage. I want these to kind of stand out. There we go. And then we can do the camo for these faces. Let's see. I totally did this the wrong way. I should have hole blocked. No, I don't want to hole block those anyway, because then I'll be painting the inside. So I didn't do them the wrong way. Alright. There we go. Oh man, yeah, I'm going to have to redo all that stuff on the inside. Okay. There. Whoops. And a couple more of these. There we go. And should I do on these downward? I think we'll keep this. And then let's go back to this thing. Like that. Alright, so we've got all of that. And all of that. Is this gray? Yeah, I need to paint this. So we'll go like this side, and we'll do the same thing on the other end, hopefully. Is the other end like that already? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. I think we got that. And then this needs to be... should we maybe even do like this sort of thing? I think so. I think that looks better. And actually these windows do look better in this color, don't they? Let's go like this. And then we can get these in yellow. And this in yellow. There we go. And I think that actually looks fine. We can do these right here. As I think we're going to have to take off the solar panels, or maybe we can paint this. Oh, we can get under here to paint this. Okay. So let's do this. And I need to clean up these too. So yeah, let me get the top of this painted and clean these up, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I changed my mind about the camo. We're just going to do these on here. And I think we need a different color on this too. Let's see what... I think if we do this color, it'll work itself out. It's still going to stand out, but it's not going to be quite as silvery and everything. So yeah, we'll get these painted up. And I'm going to have to go check out the damages on the inside. And I still need to figure out what we're going to do on the legs on the bottom, but there's got to be something cool we can do with that. And I probably should paint the the solar panels too. I mean, they could use a coat of paint too. I think we can probably do those in the light brown, the bronze color that we picked out here. So we could do this. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, but it's a difference. And maybe even some of that for this. I'm not sure how that's going to look on the camo. Why don't we try it out and see? Just make sure we're not painting the whole block. I think that there's that, and there's also a little bit... see, there's that. I mean, that actually isn't too horrible. I need something that's between that though. So why don't we take another color here, and we can go like this, and we're gonna paint all this, whoops, we're gonna paint all this camo and that blue, and then we're gonna redo the blue. So let me get this painted up and I'll be right back. Alright, we've got that painted up. I need to make that other end match. That's not match the other end, but that's not that big of a deal. So we're going to take this color, and we're going to configure, we're going to hide this so that we can see what it's going to look like. Obviously don't want it to be blue. We're going to do 11 or 12 or 10 maybe, and we're going to turn down the saturation to about like that. And then that's actually not too bad right there. But let's see what we have as far as value. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. I think maybe I need something a little bit darker. And you know what? It's really hard to see it right now because it's so dark out. So why don't we go... Then I just did it again, didn't I? I just did it again. Let's turn on the thrusters. Let's try this again. Totally, like, broke free without turning on the thrusters. Okay, let's go do this. And... here. We're going to go figure out where is my oxygen supply. Where did I leave that? I think all my big oxygen supply is up on the ship, isn't it? Yeah, I think we lost some oxygen there. So we're going to go like this. And so the other thing I did also is I moved all this stuff out of here. We can actually remove this constructor. It doesn't need to be there anymore. This is going to be its own purpose room. And yeah, so we might still make it into a small crafting room or something like that. But let's do... How much time do we have? We have 4:16. Okay. So watch, we had 4:16, and now we have 4:02. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Before it was like doing stuff where it would tell me I had, you know, not nearly that much time left. Let's manage this. Let's see if we can put in here. Okay. And I need to grab some oxygen too. Let's grab some oxygen. Let's grab 500. There we go. And we'll go like this. And put that back into the ship. Where'd that go? Like that. There we go. Okay. So now we have oxygen in the ship. We don't have to worry about that. How are we doing on food? We're fine on food. Okay. So it should be... What is this? Why is the sun going down in 4:29? Right? I want to see how this looks. Why don't we just do this so we have some light on the subject? Okay, we're going to level off. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, so let's see what we can do as far as this color. Let's see, configure, hide. I think we want it to be darker. Yeah, we want it to be darker. Just not as dark as this. I want it to be light enough that it stands out from that. So maybe about that point. Maybe at about that point. Yeah, I think that will probably work. Yeah, see, it's lighter. Yeah, that's significant. Okay, cool. And what is moving? What arrow am I seeing that's moving? I'm seeing I know there's a drone that just got shot down. Oh, that's what was moving? Okay, it just appeared right here then. It just appeared on my... Yeah, the bombers don't come from the drone base, apparently. I don't think the bombers actually come from the drone base. I think the bombers just, like, appear out of nowhere. But yeah, I think that is more like what I wanted to do. And so I'm going to have to color the rest of this stuff up. And I'm going to have to... I'm probably going to do these in that, too. And I'll get the rest of this cleaned up. Obviously, this isn't finished. So I do need to clean it up, and I still need to fix these blocks. Yeah, I'll need to fix those blocks and go repaint on the inside and everything. So yeah, that's going to be it for... Oh man, it just ruined all my walls. That's going to be it for episode 74. I think we are out of time. So join me in episode 75, and I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to go and down in the basement, and we're going to build the rest of that hovercraft, the big one. we're gonna get that thing decked out, and yeah, we're gonna get that thing set up with cool. Did I hit my own? Yeah, I did. I hit it right there. But yeah, we're gonna get the big hovercraft set up with the extra turret mounts and all that stuff. So yeah, join me in episode 75, and we will see you then. Later.